Hello and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial I am going to be adding highlights to my client's hair by only adding lowlights. If you would like to see how I did this, please just stay tuned.
I've been running for so long, I'm clear about the path I was on. I was breathless, my heart restless.
To see more of my videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell below to be notified when I put more out. This is my lovely client Sierra. This is her before. She is blonder than she usually is. The summer got her there pretty quickly and we're going to fix that. This is her color correction we had done a few months prior. I will link that video above right here. You can see here where it's a little over processed. That happened with before I did her color correction, and she flat irons a lot. So we're going to take care of that. And everywhere we're going to be adding a lot of lowlights, and then we'll be doing a glaze right after to tone down and even out the rest of her hair. First, we're going to add lowlights with the Logic's 4N and 6G. I want to add that warmth back in there, and it goes great with her skin tone. And since we're putting in lowlights, what's the existing hair that's left out of the foil will be then her highlight. She doesn't mind having highlights in her hair, she's just not used to having this many. But at the bowl, after we rinse her hair, we will then do an all over glaze to tone out and even up the hair that's left over. I want the lowlights to be very definite. I want that to be basically her main color. And I want it to look like that's her main color with highlights in there. So I'm not just going to be going through doing a bunch of fine weave lowlights. I'm going to be using my zigzag pattern and adding the lowlights in that way. It'll keep it dimensional while also making sure that the highlights per se, the hair that's left out, are noticeable, but I don't want them to be the main color. I want these lowlights to be her main color. Now, she is naturally a level 5, 6 around there, and I'm using basically a level 5, right, to add her lowlights. And I told her this is going to be probably a little shocking because she has not had her hair, her natural color, in quite a while, so she knows this. But then I also, recommended maybe just doing it a touch richer than her normal hair color is, her natural hair color, and she was on board. Because I know it's going to fade. Her hair is long, it's very porous, so I want to make sure that this is something that she can, maybe last her all winter long. She is in school and she works a ton. So if this is like the longevity, like the last time I did her hair, she went 5 months. Now doing this, maybe she can go another 5 months. And maybe your goal is to have your clients in your chair every month and a half to 2 months, and that's fine. But I like my clients love the longevity they get out of their hair, and that just makes more spaces for new clients to come, right? I still have plenty of clients that are in my chair every 4 to 6 weeks, so that's not my main goal. My goal is to give my clients the best hair color for their lifestyle. So I'm just going to finish doing this all over the head, so just keep watching if you'd like, and I'll pop back on when I am finished.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. shut my.
And here is what we got after we rinse out those lowlights. See, you can totally tell there's dimension in there. It almost looks like I just gave her a highlight, right? Now, since we did those lowlights a little bit richer, we got to make sure that we make that her roots blend in also. So I did 6N, 5WB, and 6NA. And I'm going to go all over here, dragging that down a little bit further because those highlights, well, not the highlights, the existing highlight that was there have grown out, and I want to meet that root up with that and blend that in. As every couple sections, comb it down, and then going up from there, combing it down again, just blending it all in.
Bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my styling. Where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stands still, a king without his.
Now for the all over glaze. So I wanted to keep it nice and warm yet blonde. I just did not want it to be ashy, and her hair would suck up a lot of things. So I ended up doing the 9NB, 7NB, which is beautiful, and then I added that little bit of that 8 copper just to keep it from getting too drabby. I wanted it, just adding a little bit of that to the formula just keeps it from, it makes it more caramely, if you could see there when I just pulled it up. Now, these are the end results, and look at that shine. It looks like she just, I don't know, went to Jamaica with her natural dark hair and was in the sun a while and got these beautiful caramely highlights. And that's the look, you know, she was going for. It feels more natural to her. And just like we figured, she wasn't a little bit of a shock. That it was, you know, darker than she's used to. But in the end, you know, she really likes it, and it looks beautiful on her. She has tan skin tone. It's just a very complimenting color. When her hair gets too light, it almost washes her out. But she looks beautiful in both blonde and her dark. She can pull off anything. She's a very beautiful girl. And she can pretty much pull anything off, I'm sure. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up there down below. And if you would like to see more, please subscribe. And I will get as much out there for you as I can. Thanks. Bye.